Hi guys, it's Assassin here, and welcome to a technically silent rant. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this one yet, but it's just for reference. It's 2 o'clock, so if I talk a bit quiet, then um, it most of the people in my house are asleep at the moment. So yeah, um, I woke. Well, I didn't wake up. I've been up for a while, but my friend just sent me a message saying that YouTube are they haven't added new rules, but they've started to enforce some rules that they made a while ago. And YouTubers, specifically Philip DeFranco, who I've personally never watched, but I've heard a lot about him, and I've heard that he did some good things for some of the YouTubers getting done by copyright. I think it was copyright, something like that. I just heard he's doing some good things, and I've heard that he apparently is getting banned or something like that. I don't know much about the subject, but my friend obviously told me about this and sort of told me what they're getting rid of. So apparently now you're not allowed to have controversial subjects such as politics, and you're not allowed to say anything vulgar language, so swearing, things like that. For me, I swear quite a lot, and I'm going to try not to in this video, just to see if I can do it. But yeah, so I'm not a very big YouTuber. I don't know all the rules of YouTube. But a lot of I wouldn't say a lot. I'd say some of the things that me and my friends have got planned for a new, I wouldn't call it series, but a new sort of silent rant type thing. Me and my friends, so that's Jammer123 and GamerExtreme195. We've been sort of planning this. I wouldn't. Well, I'm going to call it a debate for the sake of this, but I don't actually know what it is. So let's call it a debate. And by the looks of it, it might. Well, we're quite small YouTubers, so I don't actually think it'll matter to us unless we got more subscribers. But if we had more subscribers and we did something like this, YouTube might see that as using one of the things that they're not allowed anymore. Also, channels like Drama Alert, who go for controversial subjects like Drama Alert and vulgar language, Leafy is here, Parasitical, all these YouTubers could get screwed over by YouTube using these new rules. And just going back to my friend sent me the message saying all this stuff, which my friend is GamerExtreme195, just to be clear. He told me this was happening, and I was like, no, surely not. I mean, YouTube wouldn't be that strict to stop people from having what is basically their own opinion. But I went onto YouTube to have a look, see if any of the news channels had said anything about it, and Scarce's video was there. I clicked on it just to see what it was, and apparently it is true what he was saying. I mean, I don't have any reason to believe that he was lying. I always double check my facts before I do anything. Same with anyone who tells me, even my parents or whatever, if they say something, I have to check the facts to make sure first. But this is I'm going to sound a lot like Scarce did in his video, but YouTube was made great by the fact that people could have their own opinion about something and they could share it on this video sharing website such as YouTube. And to have YouTube basically say, no, you're not allowed to talk about controversial subjects or world events, as Philip Franco does and other YouTubers, is, in my opinion, not right. I mean, I don't think, well, I wouldn't say I don't think, I don't know if I actually have an opinion because I'm a smaller YouTuber, so this probably won't get seen by anyone, but it does still worry me that a lot of my favourite YouTubers might not be, around, or at least on YouTube, for much longer if YouTube keeps enforcing these pointless rules, as I consider them. Now, if my two friends are watching, which is Jammer123 and GamerExtreme195, if they are watching this video now, I would like to ask you two both if tomorrow, I was planning on doing a live stream anyway, tomorrow at about 7ish o'clock, if you two could join me and discuss this in depth when we have more facts. I would love to talk about it with you guys, because this seems like a big subject that um, could cause the downfall of, well, in short, YouTube itself could have a giant problem. Because if YouTube start doing this to the video makers, let's say, if YouTube starts screwing over their video makers, then YouTube itself will fall apart. It's like having a government but no MPs. There's no point of having it. So again, we're just small YouTubers. We are like insects compared to the likes of like PewDiePie, who's just got banned off Twitter as well. Well, not banned, but yeah, maybe banned, I'm not sure. Beside the point. We small YouTubers are like ants compared to those YouTubers, and those YouTubers getting taken down will eventually lead back to us fearing whether or not we're going to get taken down or not. We don't get paid for this. None of the three people I mentioned, so me, Gamer Extreme, and CameraDog43, we don't get paid for YouTube, because we have what are probably all added together. We probably have about I wouldn't even say 100 subscribers all added together. We just do it for our friends and to have a bit of fun and for something for us to do. But if YouTube start taking down all the big channels, then it'll slowly get to us, and then we'll just have nothing to do. And YouTube is a big part of all three of our lives. We love watching YouTubers. I wouldn't say we love drama. Well, we might love drama. It's iffy. I don't really mind drama, to be honest. But getting rid of controversial subjects that apparently we're not allowed to talk about anymore, or any of this, it's not right, in my opinion. And again, I don't know if I should have an opinion, because I'm just a small YouTuber. But I do think it's a bit sketchy, YouTube. I mean, you can't take away your biggest assets and just leave them with nothing. Like, some YouTubers do it for their jobs, do YouTube for jobs, and if you just take that away from them, then, I mean, I know it sounds like I'm making them out to be like children who just get paid to do videos in their mum's basement, but like, some YouTubers actually work really hard on their videos to make them good, and if you just cut them off, it'll affect them really badly. It'll make them feel, well, useless. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I'm really tired, and I'm just really pissed off with what I've heard. So I'm going to get this video uploaded and see what happens in the morning. Again, CameraDog123, Gamer Extreme 195. If you want to join in with a debate with me, then tomorrow at about 7 or 8 o'clock, we can decide the time ourselves, because obviously we can communicate with each other. But yeah. One final thing. YouTube, just don't get rid of your biggest assets. You are probably one of the most popular things in the world. I can't go a day without watching a YouTube video sometimes. Anyway, I've been Salt Assassin, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on YouTube, because I swear like a fucking trooper. Anyway, I've been Salt Assassin. You've been yourself. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Hopefully I'll see you again.